Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Now that we've learned about goulash's fascinating history, it's time to roll up our sleeves and get cooking. Let's make this delicious, hearty dish together. Meat and vegetables. Goulash is all about hearty, comforting ingredients that warm the belly and soothe the soul. So, what are the key players in this delicious dish? Beef. Chunks of tender beef are the star of the show in traditional Hungarian goulash. Look for cuts like chuck or round, which become tender and flavorful with slow cooking. Vegetables, onions, garlic, carrots, and potatoes are the classic veggies you'll find in goulash. They add natural sweetness, texture, and flavor to the dish. Other options, depending on the type of goulash you're making, you might also add other veggies like bell peppers, zucchini, or mushrooms to the mix. When it comes to cooking the meat and veggies, it's all about slow and low. Brown the beef in a hot pan to get a nice crust on the outside, then set it aside to cook the veggies until they're tender. Finally, add everything back together and let it simmer until the flavors have melded together. Broth and seasonings. The broth and seasonings are what take goulash from a humble stew to a truly unforgettable dish. So, what's the secret to a great goulash broth? Beef broth, a rich, meaty broth, is the foundation of a great goulash. You can use store-bought broth or make your own by simmering beef bones in water. Paprika, this sweet, smoky spice is the hallmark of Hungarian cuisine. Add a generous sprinkle to give your goulash its signature flavor. Other seasonings, caraway seeds, black pepper, and thyme are all common additions to goulash. Feel free to experiment with different spices to find your favorite combination. When it comes to cooking the broth and seasonings, it's all about layering flavors. Start by browning the onions and garlic to create a rich, caramelized flavor. Then, add in the broth, paprika, and other seasonings, and let it all simmer together until the flavors have melded together. Health benefits of goulash: a nutritious and filling stew. Goulash is more than just a comforting meal, it's also a nutritious one. This hearty stew is packed with protein, fiber, and vitamins, making it a great option for a healthy dinner. But what exactly are the health benefits of goulash? Let's take a closer look. Nutritional value. Goulash is a nutrient-dense food, meaning it's low in calories but high in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Here are some of the key nutrients you'll find in a typical serving of goulash. Protein: beef, pork, or lamb provide a boost of protein to keep you full and satisfied. Fiber: vegetables like carrots, potatoes, and onions add fiber to the dish, which can help lower cholesterol and regulate digestion. Vitamins: goulash is a good source of vitamins A, C, and K, as well as folate and potassium. Minerals: you'll also find minerals like iron, zinc, and phosphorus in goulash. Here's a rough breakdown of the nutritional values in a serving of goulash. Calories: 400 to 500 protein, 30 to 40 grams fat, 20 to 25 grams saturated fat, 5 to 7 grams carbohydrates, 30 to 40 grams fiber, 5 to 7 grams sugar, 5 to 7 grams sodium, 400 to 500 milligrams cholesterol, 60 to 80 milligrams. Potential drawbacks. While goulash can be a healthy option, there are some potential drawbacks to consider. High calorie count: goulash can be high in calories, especially if you're using a lot of meat or adding sour cream and cheese. Saturated fat content: the dish can also be high in saturated fat, which can increase cholesterol levels and heart disease risk. Potential allergens: goulash may contain allergens like gluten, from noodles or dumplings, or dairy, from sour cream, so be sure to adjust the recipe to suit any dietary restrictions. Making goulash at home: tips and tricks for perfecting the recipe. Making goulash at home is a fun and rewarding process, and with the right tips and tricks, you can create a dish that's even better than the one at your favorite restaurant. Here's what you need to know to perfect your goulash recipe. Choose the right meat. One of the key elements of goulash is the meat. You want to choose a cut that's going to get tender and flavorful with slow cooking. Look for beef cuts like chuck or round, which are ideal for stews. You can also experiment with pork or lamb if you're looking for a different flavor profile. Slow cook for maximum flavor. Goulash is all about slow cooking. The longer you let the ingredients simmer, the more the flavors will meld together. Be sure to give your goulash plenty of time to cook. A slow simmer for 1 to 2 hours will yield the best results. Don't rush it. Adjust the seasonings. Paprika is the star of the show in goulash, but don't be afraid to adjust the seasonings to suit your tastes. Add extra caraway seeds, garlic, or thyme to give the dish more depth of flavor. Taste as you go and adjust the seasoning until it's perfect for your palate. Serve with the right sides. Goulash is often served with hearty sides like crusty bread, dumplings, or egg noodles. The bread helps to soak up the delicious broth, while the noodles or dumplings provide a filling complement to the rich stew. Goulash is a dish that's rich in history, flavor, and tradition. Whether you're making it for the first time or perfecting your recipe, this hearty stew is sure to become a family favorite. So why not give it a try? With the right ingredients, cooking methods, and a little patience, you'll be able to create a delicious goulash that's both comforting and satisfying. Enjoy! Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.